My choice is made.
That dog is not your plaything, boy. Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
I'll see you upstairs, boy.
My, but you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
It's reloading. Going in. The heart of the underworld.
I have detected some unusual activity within the reaches of the underworld, son of Hades. Vast sums of darkness, collected in an ancient catalyst, which I see now almost like a beacon shining in the night. This either is the work of Nyx, or you, or both. I am anticipating the result. You shall have it.
Change of plan.
Perhaps this.
Some modifications to the rail are in order. Load it up. More. My boon from chaos is transformed. Uh-oh. Lady Demeter. Hit the spot. Time for a change. You wretches. In the name of Hades. pay for that. That's what you get. For the mirror, give me another. Okay, that hurt. Couldn't agree more, mate. Thank you, mate. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Murderer! Murderer!
Need you do, sir?
Your gal's right here! Got here as fast as I could!
Always disturbing.
Take care, okay?
Thank you for that. Keepsakes hold power.
That Tisiphone has met her match with you.
Go with that one. Feel cleaner already. See you, Tartarus. Check. Hot up here. In the name of Hades. Wretch.
As soon as I heard you were looking to see Ares, boss, I got here as fast as I could. He's never gonna beat me, much less in all that armor.
Purge boons for coin. I implore the fates. All aboard. One of them's going to be mad.
Why, thank you, little sprout.
You're getting quite predictable when you betray me like this, Zagreus. Start running then.
Sorry, Artemis. Deuce, help!
Oh, hi, I'm here! Time to take out the trash! Oh, nice one!
Not so fast.
Prince! Oh, wow! Ha! Take that!
Oh, you're still there, I see. Well then, all right. Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
You two again. Deuce, are you there?
It's good to be back! I'm not afraid of you!
Hello, Lord Ares.
Ah, you bear the blood-filled vial which I granted you. The mortal's blood contained therein. I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
I need to get back!
More burn flingers. All clear. Let's see. So quiet. Refreshing.
Oh, truly? Ah, little sprout. I was just notifying Lord Poseidon here that all of his domain exists because it pleases me. Remember, my good foster brother, I could freeze your oceans solid if I chose.
Excellently stated, venerable goddess Demeter. I'm reminded once more of your vast experience, though I think we all prefer our oceans liquidy. Isn't that right, nephew?
Cheers, you two. All right, Lernie, let's have it out between us then. Till you reconstitute again. Compensation. Try another one, maybe. Do I still need these? Cheers. Pleasant temperature. Well, Exegriff grows stronger. I'll take it. Should help keep me going. Perks you right up. I'll take another. Hear me on my authority. You and me, Butterfly Ball.
Nephew, how is it you're navigating your cruel father's realm at such a blinding speed? There's only one Olympian who moves that quick, besides myself. Where is he anyway?
Olympus, I accept this message. Olympus, I accept this message. Can wash away my boons. Oh, that's cold.
You chose to die in glory, not to live in peace. And all for what? Such a waste, all for your foolish pride, that you should care more to be remembered by those you shall never know than to be loved. Well, I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all? Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you said is true, then It appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
Thanks for this.
It's all the same to me. If only.
Bit of a break.
He would pit you against me, Asterius. I can see it in his mismatched eyes. I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or night it shall be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend!
Asterius, about that, please consider it a standing offer if you like. I'd rather have you as a friend than as a foe. Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
You poisonous worm! I knew you had a more sinister trick at play, because your fighting style certainly is of no concern just on its own. Are there truly no depths to which you would not stoop?
Need you do so?
Need a Gorgon?
He said,
Where?
now.
What?
Whoa, what a crowd!
A clean hit. Lord Dionysus, lend me your power!
You got me.
How could you?
Okay.
You are my biggest fan.
It seems I had best prepare myself at this rate.
Should I take the trade? I'm almost to the top. Almost out of here. Think I got one. I caught a scuffer. Time to mess with my weapon. I'll take this one. Extra blessing. Ah. Set. Here they come.
Living on Olympus here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
Hope Demeter won't mind. Back I go. Need to keep looking down those passageways. No way. Should I take the train? That's one less boon. It's one of their layers. Olympus, I accept this message. Enough of this place. See you. Coin from the dead. I'll just tuck that away. Good enough. Should I go fight some satyrs who get it? I'll take it.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
See you, boy. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
You'll go not one step farther past this threshold, boy.
Do, sir.
It's time for me to shine.
Invite more of your friends, why don't
It's
you,
your
boy?
father, Prince.
You waste your strength. Zagreus, how fared your plundering of my domain?
Could have gone better, though. What can you do?
I can do this.
Go on without me, Prince.
Thank you.
Darkness.
Never. Get up.
We are not finished.
Demeter!
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Zagreus? Olympus gave you quite the edge against me then. Charon, take me home.
I did it.
The clever-minded prince again eluded certain death, up to a certain point. but then, predictably, made one of his fatal mistakes. Again.
Oh, damn it! I'm counting that one as a victory.
Oh! You'll get him next time, right?
Cerberus makes no attempt to move.
Not as comfy as it looks.
I cannot talk right now, my friend, for I must sing.
At last, the bridge to chaos is restored. Thank you so very much, my child. I shall be going then, and I shall presently return. Please have no fear. And now, farewell. I shall bring Chaos your kindest regards.
Please do. Until next time, Nyx.
Oh!
Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Dusa? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think. He gives me plenty of advice, it isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to. Excellent work, Cerberus. Here are the gems. Let's make an adjustment over here again, Contractor. I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all? He said to risk it all?
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then, but should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Rather soothing, really. Looks like it's about 7:50. Just me. Pretend I'm not even here. Mistakes are proof that you're doing your best. Still not thirsty. Did it. Records of my keepsakes. Hello? I do believe I'm eligible now. Show yourself. Should check the garden.
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss seeing the coast.
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Pardon my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
It's unplayable in its current state. Won't budge. What do the three fates have in mind?
You gonna hit me over here or what? Good one.
It's like a new experience every time I look.
Can't get over how tall they are.
On to business then. What do we have here?
Ah, my closest kin in all the underworld. I see you there, I think. What sort of violence shall we sow together this time, you and I?
This is my fight. Time to fight. Reloading. I'll just take that. Come on out. I caught one. Multiple foes sighted. Beware the adamant rail. Hit me. Hope Nyx is all right.
Among infinite possibilities, consider only these.
Should be worth it soon enough. Doomstone. Just great. Meg!
Hold on. Don't die.
I owe you one. Olympus, I accept this message. Oh no.
You think you can just walk away from here?
caught me. You're nothing.
That's quite enough.
There we go. I won't have it. My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
Hello, hello?
Hey, sir.
Ah, there you are, Prince. I was just thinking about how grateful I am that you got me out of that contract with your father. It's been a real weight off my shoulders, truth be told.
You never seemed particularly concerned even before, sir. Must say you're very good at hiding your worries.
And I could say the same to you. Look, I know you were concerned for my well-being. Now you don't have to be. And I'll still be around to help you out. Good feeling, isn't it? I got you covered.
Cheers, mate. You're looking as stately as ever there, Baldy. Well?
Think Baldy's warming up to you. All this for someone such as me? You know I'm down here for a reason, don't you, Prince? Not just because your father and good Thanatos don't care for me. Yet, from the very first, you showed me decency I'd not experienced since I was a king. Perhaps not even then.
Whoever it was you used to be, sir, I believe you've changed. And I'm proud to say that you're my friend. And Baldy there as well. It's odd for me to say, but I am glad you're here. I think I've learned a lot from you about all this.
Well, Your Highness, I'm honored very much indeed. And having you amongst my list of friends makes it perhaps the greatest such a list a fellow such as I has ever had. Isn't that right, Baldy? Take it from me, Prince Ed. Baldy concurs.
You guys are great.
Prince?
Load it up.
Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
A palm of power. I can use this. Hello, Fury Sisters. Can't do that here. Peace to Symphony. Don't mind me, Father. Let's see here. All set. Let's think about this. Nowhere to go but up. Good. Made it to Asphodel. Got a bite? I got a flame eater. Phew. Come on out. Don't come back.
How'd you been seeing the Fury Mega Rakaz? Got the impression she was quite a handful, though I guess the same can probably be said of you there, huh? You two have fun.
Onward. They're making me choose.
A shrewd decision on your part.
What have I done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn? Your lapse in judgment here is not so easy to forgive, yet easily punished.
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
Well, young man, I'd say it's best we put this little slight behind us, wouldn't you?
Oh no. Meg, help!
I have this. I gotta go.
The goddess Demeter.
I have a brother, Helios the Sun. A nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Here I am. Last one standing. If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie. Meg!
How could you stand this heat? I have to go.
And clear. Should fetch me something. Should I change things up? Should I take the trade? Bye, Asphodel. There. Much nicer climate. Done and done. Excellent. Get out. It's Hermes.
You. Well, you're back, Short One. Or Prince. Whatever they call you. I'm not much for formality.
Not much for us either here, Asterius. Though, speaking of which, how would you prefer to be addressed? The Minotaur, the Bull of Minos? Those aren't offensive to you, are they?
They don't mean anything to me. They mean something to others. I have my name. You know it. Use it if you want. Now, enough.
Megara?
Pardon the interruption.
Huh. Not even a scrap. Enough, short one.
Tell Theseus I said hi.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
The might of the heavens.
You again. I heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learned a thing.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no?
Come off it.
Okay.
Well, would you just look at yourself, Zag? You are like a walking stockpile of ambrosia, aren't you? Taking the best care of it at that. I knew I could count on you, but I didn't know I could just be so proud of you, you know, man?
Something I need. Not authorized to go in there. Let's see what else. Uh-huh. Right there. Always a pleasure, Charon. Ice cold.
I'm telling you, you're wrong, Asterius. He is no royalty, most certainly not any I would recognize. He's but a nameless, long-forgotten minor god, born of the depths and bound to stay in them.
I too once was berated by such words, King. We've faced this enemy how many times? And in my estimation, he's fought bravely here.
Bravely? Hiding behind those pillars is what you call bravely, Asterius? We shall have to discuss this strange lapse of judgment after we achieve our victory.
Megara.
Don't you touch him.
You cheat!
Get back.
Lord Poseidon, aid me now! That's it, fiend.
The champion!
You and me now. Please hold your applause. Hello, supportive shade. Be seeing all of you next time, all right? Any boons worth giving up? Thank you. Watch out, vermin. Bite this. I am victorious. Let's take our chances then. Not going to budge, are you? Where to? Let's try this instead. Try this way. What? Hey, money. Let's see what's in here. What sort of terrible snake stone is that? The satyrs must be fashioning those things. I will keep fighting. A moment's rest. I have a better idea. Useless. Found it already. Olympus, I accept this message. Just the foul sack I need. Much better. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Should stock up for the road ahead. Pleasure doing business. Good enough to eat. Can't buy that.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the Satyr Sack.
Thanks, boy. I'm back, Father.
That pomegranate blossom. I caught its subtle scent as you approached. The Queen has her mother's strength, and much more self-control.
What, you're afraid of a little flower now, Father? One that imbues me with the fiercest might of Olympus, granted, but still. It looks harmless, at least.
I fear your little flower there much more than you. The Queen and her mother, they possess power over life, thus power over death.
Hey, Meg?
Lord Hades.
Don't bother to assist him, Megara. A wasted effort. To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
And we finally have an activity we can do together.
Ah, yes, indeed.
No.
Dogs.
Let's finish this.
You can't kill me.
Father, let go of me.
Fire! Zeus! It shall be so. So this is how Olympus is assisting our domain? Ow. It seems I was no match for you this time. There is no escape.
In the name of Hades. Did Exegriff just shudder?
After defeating his Lord Father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold. And, as is well known, there sadly is no cure for such a thing.
Well, that was interesting. What's the latest?
Thanks for dying. Nice to see you here again.
Always wanted to ask you something, Father. Whose skull is that there on your shoulder? If it's not too personal.
I did not chronicle all Typhon's wretched offspring, boy. No one did. Some of them sit upon our shoulders now, lest we forget that things could easily have turned out rather differently, and much, much worse.
So these are just the remains of the spawn of the most hideous monstrosity of all time, which you and your brother slew, got it? I guess putting the dead in their place is all part of the job. I can hardly imagine what it was like before you and the Olympians took charge.
You're better off.
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus? Yes, you are. Guarded the place while I was out, and even let my son come visit me.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
May my performances spread wide your fame, my friend.
New piece of music.
I'm happy to oblige you.
I'll take the special, please. Good for Megara, I guess.
A word, Prince? I need your help with something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except...
Except that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to nullify the terms for Orpheus and Sisyphus alike, so... perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
I'll speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
You there, old man? Greetings, everyone. Just visiting. Still definitely not thirsty. Need a new cleaner resources director, because I'm ready. Won't budge. Let's have a look here. Maybe the other. How's it going, Skelly?
Look at it. Let me have it already, boyo. No holding back. Yeah!
Let me see you now for what you truly are. Me. Good to go. The subtlety of the expression is a fascinating touch.
Isn't she beautiful?